Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be completing this box braid style. I just had my hair basically rolled like this so I'd be able to keep the hair detangled and I won't have to do that all over again once we got started. So I already have all of my hair pre-sectioned, all of my Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be completing this box braid style. I just had my hair basically rolled like this so I'd be able to keep the hair detangled and I won't have to do that all over again once we got started. So I already have all of my hair pre-sectioned, all of my braids pre-sectioned and ready to go. Now for this video, I'm going to be doing the front section first so that it'll be more easier for you to see compared to the back, because for the back I'll have to turn around and all that stuff. So I'm going to focus on doing the front, and then obviously the front is going to be done the same way as the back. So I'm going to start from this corner and work my way up, and then we'll go from there. So I'm basically just doing box braids. I'm doing box braids and I have the hair section. So you could pretty much have your hair section to whatever size you want to do, how thick you want it, or how thin you want them. Now, I don't want them to be too thick and I don't want them to be too thin. So this is the size that I'm going to be using for my hair. And I'm going to divide it into 3 sections. So you have this piece, and this piece. And I'm going to cross it over. Let me do that again. So you have the hair in the middle, of course, in the middle. I'm going to hold one side and divide the next side into 2. Cross over, and I have my 3 sections. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the hair with one, wrap a piece around, and there goes the beginning of my braid. Because I'm braiding my own hair, it's gonna look a little weird, but it's gonna work. And what I normally do so that I move faster is I put in all of the roots, and once I have all of the roots in, I kind of leave the ends so that I can always go back to braiding the ends while I'm sitting down watching TV or, doing something else. I could go outside, catch some fresh air, and braid the ends. But of course, recording the video outside may be a little difficult, although we even started outside. So that is my first braid. That's my first braiding. Now I kind of feel like this one is a little too short, too thin. So I'm just gonna add a little piece of hair more to it so that I can do the next one. And you'll find that I'll be going pretty quickly, only because I'm used to it. But you could take your time and get it done. The more time you take, once you take your time, you'll be able to get a successful look. So 1, 2, 3. Now for my hair, what I could do is, if you notice that my hair is kind of thick, to avoid my hair from being seen, I kind of tuck it in. I mean, it's almost the same color as my braid, just a shade lighter. But I try to make sure that I get every single piece of my hair in the braid. You could kind of see it there, but that's okay. It'll give a little color to the braids themselves. So that's 2 we have, and let's continue. We'll be finished in no time. I don't know what I was thinking when I was doing these ones. I feel like I kind of left out a lot. Into 3 pieces again. Hold my hand with the middle piece. My hair, sorry. I'm gonna hold my hair with the middle piece. And then I'm just wrapping. I'm braiding. And then because it feels weird for me, I turn the braid inside out. And if you notice here, I'm going to be splitting my hair into 2 sections. And the reason I did the split with my hair was because it kind of was too thick on one side. So yeah. It was too thick on one side. Now these are going to be pretty long because this hair is, oh, I didn't even show the hair. The hair is Queen Bee. It's a tri-pack. It has 3 bundles in it, and this color is called 1B30. So if you notice at the ends, it has a little tint, a little shade of color in it. Yeah, that's the pack that I'm using. And I plan to use 2 packs of those. So I'm looking at probably 6 bundles in total, which should be good. It won't be too heavy, and it won't be too thin. My hair is getting kind of hot. So if you guys have any questions or any suggestions or any style that you want to see, you could always comment below. Let me know what kind of videos you think I should do or what kind of stuff that you're interested in. Now, I want you to take notice of how the pattern is in terms of how the braids are falling. So what I do is when I part my hair, I don't like for them to be right underneath each other. So if you notice here, you'll see this space, right? But then when I do this row, they're gonna be falling in between or outside of them. And I'm not worried about my edges because I can always touch them up once the braid itself is finished. So that's not a big deal. So you see my edges is there. Don't worry about them. We fix them. We will get those fixed. Wrap the middle piece around. Okay, so now I'm on to the next side. So I really wasn't worried about my edges, and now you get a better understanding as to why I wasn't. Simply because once the braids are completed, these are gonna be laid down and slick to give me some swoops and some sways. And then if you remember from the very beginning, this side looked like this. And see if you notice all of these hair that's out, they will turn into stuff that looks like this. And then once you're completed, I'll do my edges. So we're gonna start off just the same way we started on the last side, taking this hair out of the way. And for me, it works I'm able to move faster as long as my hair is organized, which I will show a photo of. Once the hair is organized, it makes it simple. All you have to do is just grab a piece of hair and start braiding. So it's really simple for me because I have all of the steps. I have all of the steps down pat. So if I can make this a simple process, then you can too as well. So I'm going to go in starting with this front piece again. Let's put those up out of the way. And remember I said 3 pieces. One to wrap around, one to grab the actual hair, which is your hair, and then the next piece to braid. Now I tend to turn my braid inside out once I've already put it in and it's tight enough for me. I simply turn it inside out because I'm left hand and it makes it very easier for me to be able to operate and move faster as if I was braiding someone else's hair. So if you don't know, now you know. Yes, I'm a beautician by profession. Braids is kind of my thing. So yeah, see here, I made an error here. Now you can just opt to cut that piece off, but I don't like to cut because when you cut it, it's gonna be sticking out like a fag versus just putting it in, correcting the error, and moving on. And I don't like braids to be faggy, cause to me it just don't look right. If you're gonna wear the extensions, wear them the way it was intended to be worn. Yeah, that's my 5 cents with that. So yeah, the bun would be very simple, very quick. Just like simply creating a bun with your own hair. Yep. So I'm just trying to finish up this front section, and then I'll be able to show you a simple video of how to create that quick bun for diet times like these. And yep. I think I have about maybe 2 more braids.